my beautiful people. So, today I have decided that since my last video got a few views, not a lot, but enough views, I think it was like 40, maybe it was 30, something around there, that I would show you guys how to, well not how to, what my skincare routine is, because a lot of people ask that, because apparently I have good skin. Not entirely sure if I do or not. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. My skin goes through these things where it's like, I am beautiful, not gonna have any problems at all, and then all of a sudden it's like, so I will show you that. So the first thing that I like to do is take off my makeup. Just grabbing one of my makeup removers. So one that I use, my sister actually introduced me to this, is it's comparable to Neutrogena oil-free eye makeup remover. It's the Equate type thing, so off-brand, like a Walmart brand or whatever. The other thing that I do like using is makeup removing towelettes. I really like using that. But lately I have been using more of this. So that is what we will do. People always tell me, you're so beautiful, you don't need so much makeup. And it's like, I know, I don't have a problem with my face. You know, they always ask me, why are you wearing so much makeup? You know, you're beautiful, right? And it's like, because I want to. I like experimenting at things and stuff like that. So it has nothing to do with me hating the way my face looks. But yeah, anyways, I just put like a little dab of makeup remover on this cloth, which is a microfiber cloth. It's not an actual makeup remover cloth. I actually got it from the automotive section because it was really cheap. So like, why would I not do that? Especially since it does the same thing. So just a little dot of makeup remover. And then I start doing my eyeballs. I have you attached to a mirror, so hopefully I will be able to see what I'm doing. You know, my phone is kind of in the way though, but we will see. So, when it seems to use up pretty much all of it like that, I'm gonna just add another dab somewhere else on the cloth. And then do the other eye. The nice thing about this is that if you get it into your eyeball, it doesn't stain. So, that's great. Which I have noticed with some makeup removing towelettes, if they're not specifically for eye makeup, they will sting so much when you are removing your makeup. So, I am pretty sure that pretty much fits off all my eye makeup. I don't know, I have really bad eyesight, I can't really see. And then I'm just going to take off my foundation. I usually like to do my lips last, just because it smears all over my face. So, I'm just do my lips last. One other thing, since I apply foundation everywhere, this might be weird to you people, but I apply foundation to my ears, because I like having bare skin, so I buy white foundation. And, you know, not having the same color ears as your face would be a problem. And by the way, my ears get really red after I do anything to them, so this earring is falling out. Okay, I'm just actually gonna take these earrings off because they're big and I don't like sleeping in them. But yeah. It'd be probably easier to get around it with this makeup remover. Just trying to figure out where to put the actual makeup remover on the cloth now, because I have bad eyes, like I said. There it is. Okay. Here we go. I have to try and get all that, and then my neck. I will be taking a shower, so it's not a big deal. But if I'm not taking a shower, it's really important to get it all off the pre-wear. Now, last step, put in a little dot, and then I like to smile, because this is like the best part, and I look like a maniac. No, but it really helps get the makeup remover into the cracks of your lips, so you get all of your lipstick off. Okay, now that I'm done with that, take some Biore face wash. It is the Charcoal Acne Cleaning Cleanser Silic Acid Acne Treatment. This is what I like to use as a face wash. I'm going to discuss my other types of products that I use in a second. Actually, I don't think I'm going to wash my face right at the second because I won't be taking a shower and I can just do it in the shower. It'll be a whole lot easier not getting water all over this. So, my other products that I really like using, like face washes and stuff like that, sometimes I will use the Biore baking soda face wash, or I will use the Biore baking soda facial scrub. But I like to make my own facial scrub. It's a lightening facial scrub as well, because like I said, I really like pale skin. So, I use the, trying to think of the word. Okay, so it's made with sugar and coconut oil, baby oil, parsley, and lemon juice. So you mix all those things together until it creates like a paste, like the proper consistency that you want. You don't want too much oil. I mean, like, you want it to be hydrating and stuff. You don't want it to be completely made up of oil. You also want, well, I guess a big chunk of it should be oil. Never mind. But you do want the lemon juice, and the parsley is also acting as a a skin lightener as well as the lemon juice. So if you just need a regular scrub, then just put the oils and the sugar in there, and you will have a regular scrub without the lightening of your face or anything like that. You can also use it as body scrub. I do that as well. Let me see here. I'm trying to think of if there's any other product. Okay, so I use the Shea Moisture African Black Soap Clarifying Facial Mask with turmeric and tea tree oil. So that's what it looks like. I use that every once in a while, just depending on whenever I feel like I need it. Like if I'm getting a breakout, I'll do that. If I need a little bit more boost of hydration, like if my face is feeling really crusty, then I do this Brightening Green Tea Orange Blossom Peel Off Gel Mask. Supposed to be hydrating, I'm pretty sure. It's by Freeman. And then this is actually a leave-on face mask. I have no idea how to pronounce this brand. S-O-O-A-E, and then it says New York. Don't want to mess it up. But it's a revitalizing rose petal sleeping mask. So I will use that every once in a while as well. And then the other mask that I really like using is by Freeman. Anti-Stress Dead Sea Mask. Minerals Clay Mask. It just looks like that. So, yeah, those are the products that I really like using. I also have a prescription topical acne treatment that you leave on. It's mostly for my arms and stuff because I will get acne on my arms at times. So I will use that on my face if I feel it needed, but it's very rare. So if you feel like you have too much acne or if you just want something that's a little bit more accustomed to you, I would recommend going to a dermatologist, and they will tell you or give you a prescription of something that would be good for you. And by the way, if you're seeing my arm right here, I did that at work. I accidentally burnt myself on an oven. I was reaching above it, and I touched the handle. It felt great. So I'm going to actually go wash my face, and then I will be back to show you the rest of my skincare treatment. Okay, so I'm out of my shower, washed my face, and I will be showing you guys what I do next, okay? Just a little disclaimer though, if this doesn't work for you, that's okay. Not saying that it's going to work for you. It's not going to work for everybody because this is for my skin. This is what works for me. If you really cannot find anything that works for you, like if you're just trying and trying and trying, I recommend, like I said earlier, going to a dermatologist or even your doctor to talk about things that could possibly work. So basically, this is what I found that worked for me, and like I said, it may not work for you. So let's get into this. So I'm going to take some coconut oil. This is for hydration, and just put it all around your face. A generous amount. Make sure to like really massage it in. Okay, and then we're going to take some aloe vera sunburn gel. It has retinol. It is cooling. It's just an off-brand as well. It doesn't come in this bottle. I put it in this bottle because it's just easier to sort out for me. But like I said, it's aloe vera sunburn cooling gel with retinol in it. I find that this stuff works better, even better than the stuff that doesn't have the retinol in it for me. So I just put that all over my face as well, and your face is going to be a giant pile of, I don't know, just a giant pile of grease. I don't even want to say grease, because it's not greasy, it's just gel. It just looks jelly. So then what we're going to do is take some hot water, just moisten my hands, I've been moistening them like this, you know, just run them under hot water, take them, with the lid onto your face. Again, with that hot water. This will help get off the excess and also help it soak into the skin. But mind you this, you do, at least for me, I do need the excess on my skin, otherwise it doesn't get moisturized. So that hot water just kind of really helps it set in. Then I take a towel, even if there's like a little bit of residue on there yet, this towel will evenly disperse it and soak up some of it. So I just take it and pat it around on my face. Sometimes I will smear it depending on what I feel like. If I'm in a rush, then I will go like this and stuff like that. But it's better to pat it onto your face or pat it off of your face and stuff like that. And then sometimes smearing is okay. Like if you get a lot of it on your towel, then you might want to like evenly disperse a bit. And pretty much like that. And then we just want to take our hands and make sure that there's no residue. And if there is, it'll be, like I keep saying, evenly dispersed. And this wants to fall off of my hair. So let's just let it fall off. And then that is how that goes. So then sometimes after this I might put on my sleep mask, which is that rose petal stuff. I forget what it's called. It's that weird spelled thing with New York under revitalizing rose petal gel mask or whatever it is. So sometimes I might put that on. But right now I'm going to actually put on some. It's called clindamycin. It is my prescription. I'm gonna try my best to cover it up because I don't know I want somebody to be like taking a screenshot somehow being able to get a prescription and my stuff, so it's gonna look a little weird. But I'm just dabbing it on the spots that need it, like on the zits. Which I don't have a lot of zits on my face right now, actually, I guess. I did yesterday, but I guess my work on that with my face masks and stuff really helped. And I just kind of like to pat it all in. My face does still feel kind of sticky, so I'm just gonna take my towel and do this kind of like exfoliating, I don't know what you want to call it, just circular motion. Just so that it will exfoliate. One other thing that I do sometimes, like if I'm in between exfoliation, I sometimes use one of these. It's just a little handheld. It's not motorized or anything. It's by EcoTools. It is vegan, cruelty-free. I got it at Walmart, and it's just like a little face scrubby. You can put your face wash on it and scrub your face with that. It'll help like really deep clean your pores and exfoliate without the actual need of like a scrub or something like that. This is just in between. You don't want to go too harsh on your face though, because it might rub it raw. This is very gentle, but if you're like really pressing it on there and going like that, there is the possibility of having that happen, or it might cause like discomfort or irritate your skin. So you just want to be very gentle, like so, you know, not very harsh at all. Same thing with the scrubs and stuff like that. You just want to be kind of gentle, like gentle circular motions all over your face. One of the other things that I like to use, actually I have it right here, still in the box, but I kind of keep it in the box. I use it though. It is my Dermastruction, and I do like using this. For some people it works and for some people it doesn't. This works on me sometimes and other times it doesn't. But one thing that I really like about this is that it has an exfoliation tip. So if I'm really in the need of like a deep exfoliation, like a really good exfoliation, I will use the exfoliation tip. So yeah, another thing that I will also use is the metal like comedone extractors, because I get blackheads on my nose that don't really come out with pore strips. Blackhead strips, pore strips, I don't know. Like sometimes I'll use the pore strips, but they don't always work, so I will use the comedone extractors. I don't recommend using a lancet on your face, which is sometimes on the other end of comedone extractor, or you can buy them separately. It's just like this like little pointy needle type thing that you'll poke into your stuff. I would not recommend using that because that can cause scarring and all that kind of stuff. So just be kind of careful about what you do with the comedone extractors and stuff like that, blackhead extractors, because it can cause scarring if you do it wrong. So you might want to like look up on exactly how to do it. For me, it's pretty simple because I'm just using it to like get rid of some of my blackheads. So all I have to do is like apply pressure and the blackheads pop out. But if you're going to use it on like whiteheads or anything that's like inflamed, just be very careful because you could get scarring and that would not be a good thing. So anyways, this is pretty much my skin routine. In the morning, it is not the same though. Basically in the morning, I just dampen my hands again, wipe it over my face, and wipe my face off with a towel. Unless I'm using the face mask. Well, actually no, never mind. Even if I'm using a face mask, I just do that because you just have to rinse it off. I mean, unless I really feel like I need moisture, then I might wash my face with the face wash and then do the moisturizer, which is the coconut oil and the aloe vera. But I usually don't because my skin is better when I only actually like wash my face and hydrate my face once a day. Like obviously I want to rinse my face off from like the nightly stuff that accumulates on your face and stuff like that. But if I use actual any like products and stuff like that, and if I like do too much of a deep cleaning in the morning, like even if I'm like scrubbing my face with the water, it can irritate it. So I only do the actual like cleaning of my skin at night because that is just kind of like what my skin is happy with. I don't get as many breakouts that way. So yeah, anyways, this is what I do for my skin. Like I said, it is not everyone's, it's not going to be everyone's like savior thing, like, oh great, this works. And one thing that I must let everybody know that is that when you are switching from one skincare routine and you go to another, you might notice your skin starting to freak out or something like that for a week. And that's just because your skin isn't accustomed to it. But if it's like really, really bad, then obviously you don't want to do it. But if it's just like a few breakouts here and there, that might happen. But if your skincare routine is going really fine, you have very few breakouts, I wouldn't recommend doing this because don't mess with your skin. You don't want excess scarring, you want to keep your face looking nice and stuff like that. But if you're just struggling to find something that works for you, by all means try this and just be aware that it might take a whole week for it to like, be like, oh, okay, this is working for me. Sometimes it might even take 2 weeks. It just depends on the way your skin is. So anyways, like I said, this might not work for anybody or for everybody. So I hope that you all have learned something from this video. Maybe utilize it, just found it entertaining maybe. Something interesting to watch. Leave a like, maybe comment, and subscribe down below. So that'd be great. So I will leave my Instagram link down below as well. So I hope y'all have a good night, day. Bye!